This is Hitchhiking America Day 46. We're in Mobile, Alabama. I'm eating Panera Bread. We'll see how the day goes. We'll see how the day goes. Alabama is not good for hitchhiking. It's not good for hitchhiking. Hey Panorama. Hey Bree Jojo. Andrews. Good morning everyone. Or whatever time it is there. Morning everyone. Robin Crone, good morning. Jade Stone, good morning. Going to Florida, I am. Hopefully be there today. Damn, I usually don't check my whispers while I'm streaming. MVK, good morning. I'm in Panera Bread. I'm not here for long. I'm catching a city bus into town. Not now. Okay, later. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Chowderhead's in Jupiter, Florida. Best place to eat? I don't know where Jupiter is. Is it northern Florida? Because I don't think I'm going very far south. Yeah, I got a city bus to catch in about 30 minutes, which I gotta walk probably 10 minutes to get, so I'm not here for too long. Busing into downtown and then deciding what I want to do from there. I was looking at the hitchhiking situation in Mobile, and it's a weird one. So you got downtown, which is just west of the Mobile River, and the way to get across that river is through tunnels, but they're not pedestrian. You can't walk through them, and there's no good hitchhiking spots. I looked at the on-ramps to get onto the highway before the tunnels, and they're like what we saw before, like 2 lanes, no shoulder at all. Not safe for anyone to hitchhike on, not safe for anyone to pull over on. Just, in my opinion, not hitchhikeable. So, prior to that, to the tunnels, my only way of actually hitchhiking a ride would be to go to like local gas stations and ask people. But it's all going to be, well not all, but the vast majority is going to be local people just going about their local business, and they're just stopping for gas or whatever at the gas stations, which is not ideal. Hey Vapors, hey Foop. So I'm undecided if I'm going to try and do that, or people have been telling me they want me to go, or it'd be cool to see the USS Alabama, which is just across the tunnel. But there's no transit, there's no anything across that tunnel, so I just have to get like a 4-minute Uber ride just across the tunnel, check out the USS Alabama, and then hitchhike from there, and then I'm outside of the tunnel side of the thing, and it looks like there's okay hitchhiking at that point. So I might do that. Get myself a 4-minute Uber just to get through a tunnel, because there's no way around it. Well, there is. It's just like several miles north and around. So I could either hike 9 miles in the humid heat, and I don't have shade right now either. Yesterday I had shade for my hike. Hey Lightning Rob. Go see you again. Are you watching Adventures? Inspire you to get out and travel. Have a great day, buddy. Thank you very much. Thank you for the kind words. But I want to check out that battleship. USS Alabama. I think that'd be cool. Morning, Bregalak. Hey, Big Ryan. Good morning, everyone. So, So today's a strange one. Mobile is a weird city for hitchhiking. Alabama, they don't believe in shoulders. What did you have for breakfast? I had a sausage and egg breakfast sandwich. It's going good. Is that sugar drink? Or I can't see the first letter of the names when it's brand new on my list because my lens covers it. But more to win. Thank you for the host. Yeah, the sugar drinks. It's Good Morning Sugar drinks. Map and navigate. So if taking a city bus into town, so I'm within city bus limits. That's bus stop right there. Okay. 51 years just like the old days? Yeah, we're starting it slow. I am just sitting in a Panera Bread, so nothing too exciting happening next. Next step is I'll be leaving here and getting on a city bus going into town, checking out the downtown a little bit last night. And then once I check it out, like there's a tunnel and I can't hitchhike through the tunnel. I can either go to small city gas stations and try to negotiate a ride. But it is vast majority of that is local traffic. And to me, I just don't find that fun. Like if it's a gas station on a highway, I have no problem asking people there because usually everyone's going somewhere. But if it's inner city gas station hitchhiking, it's kind of sketchy. So we'll see what I do with that. Did you camp out, get a hotel last night? As soon as I turned off the stream, I walked outside because literally just behind where the subway is I was at, there's a decent sized forest. I started to walk out there, and the heavens just came down upon me, and thunder and lightning. And then I walked out to the parking lot. I'm like, whatever, I'll just deal with it. Walked out to the parking lot, and in the back of the parking lot, there's like a couple sketchy cars at the very, very back where I was gonna like walk into the woods and camp, just idling there. And I'm like, so yeah, I did my bad hitchhiker thing of just being like, screw it, I don't feel like it. I'm doing this because I enjoy it, and I probably could have gotten away with it last night camping, but I would have not enjoyed it. Mythic, a bird brain, thank you for the 100 bits, appreciate that. Most and least favorite states so far? I really like Colorado. Washington, Oregon were really nice. It rained the whole time, but they're really nice. Good for hitchhiking too. Kansas was very friendly. So far, Alabama's been my least favorite because they don't develop their infrastructure at all towards pedestrians, cyclists, hitchhiking, and it just makes it dangerous for everyone. It has nothing to do with the people there. People I've met here have been extremely friendly. Like people will pull over and just ask me, make sure I have everything I need. Like they want to help you. But the roads suck here. Are you going to come in through Indiana? Yeah. Yes, I am. But yeah, this has been the state I've least enjoyed hitchhiking through because of that factor. And looking at the map this morning, Mobile is not good at all. Hey, Chris. So, we'll see how the year goes. We're in Indiana. I don't plan that far ahead. I don't even plan a day ahead, let alone, that won't be for a while. Or actually, I don't even remember where Indiana is. It's just one of the 50 states, and I'm planning on going through all 50, so. What's the aim today? And then where you're looking to end up? Well, hopefully I'll make it to Florida today. It's not too far from here. Actually, I think it's supposed to have scattered thunderstorms during the day today. Yesterday it was more just in the evening, but I think today they might have scattered during the day. Smart water? I just buy it for the water bottle. This is all refilled tap water. I come through Southern Indiana, give me a ride. Appreciate that offer. Anyone that wants to give me a ride, place to stay or anything like that, just send me a whisper, send me a message on Discord or on Instagram or whatever, and just say that offer to me. I don't have, I have all these written down on here, but I don't have time to write those down while I'm streaming. That storm is, the storm coming up, yeah, I've heard about that, so, I've heard Sunday, that's supposed to be coming. So, what are we at, Thursday? So in theory I could make it all the way to the East Coast, no, it's Friday, never mind. So I've got today and tomorrow, and then it hits, in theory, from what I've heard. I could make it into Florida today. I could probably make it to the Eastern Seaboard by end of Saturday. I don't know if that's far enough away, or do I have to actually be getting north? I don't know. But what do I got? My bus comes at 10:20. I've got just a couple minute walk. My first tropical storm / hurricane. Aww. Aww. Yeah, can't say I've had one of those before. Western Canada doesn't really get those. We get systems coming from tropical weather, and it's not a tropical storm. Well, how am I? I'm doing good. Slept well. Things are good. The hitchhiking is bad here. How's Alabama? Essentially bad hitchhiking. So they don't believe in shoulders, which is where I hitchhike. So it's kind of annoying to hitchhike. So then I have to cross the Mobile River, and there's a tunnel or 2 tunnels or something like that cross them, but they're not pedestrian. You can't walk through them. So you have to get a ride, and you can't take a bus through there. There's no city transit that goes anywhere east of that river. Robin K. Roan, you're part of the Relic Army? I'm part of the Relic Army too. I've got my Relic Army keychain, or dog tag and all that stuff. Let's get. So just to get across that bridge, I very well might just get a 4-minute Uber ride, and then right across that tunnel is the USS Alabama, and I check out the big old World War II battleship. And then it looks like hitchhiking from there is doable, where hitchhiking prior to that is not doable. The only way to do it would be to go to inner city gas stations and try to find someone leaving town, but most of that's just going to be people local traffic. Most people that are driving long distances wouldn't be stopping at an inner city gas station, and there's no highway set up gas stations around here that I can see. So it's bad for hitchhiking. It's the long story short. So you should stop at yeah. A few people have told me that, and I think it would be cool. It's just across the river. Where's Willie though? In the bay. Yeah, I would like to check it out. So I might just take an Uber across the river from downtown to there, and I can hitchhike from there. But man, the infrastructure is not developed for anything other than driving here. Anything other than driving. But yeah, I'm guessing if I was in more open areas, like if I went further north in Alabama, I feel like the highways would be a bit different. But down here, man, they're bad. That's fine for driving, but I just don't understand the thought behind it. So like they've got 2 lanes in each direction driving. They've got a fairly, like it's fairly well maintained. It's not rough or anything like that, or I didn't find it rough, roads. And then you've got about this much space, like a foot wide shoulder, and then you've got about a like 10 to 12 inch high raised curb. And like, so say your car breaks down, are you supposed to hop that foot high raised curb? Like it's a 90-degree angle. Like what do you do if you break down? Like that's what a shoulder is there for. It's so you can pull out of the lane of traffic. But in Alabama, are you just supposed to stop in the lane of traffic and get hit by a commercial truck that can't get over in time? Like what are you supposed to do? I don't get it. I don't understand it. It's not safe for anyone. Morning, cool guy. Not super sure how much does hitchhiking cost. Well, hitchhiking, the actual act of hitchhiking costs nothing. But what I was saying by that is it actually is modern. Like it's actually, like you can tell they maintain it. The roads are actually pretty smooth, and it seems like it'd be more expensive to build it with the road and a raised concrete curb, and then going onto into a developed kind of shoulder thing. They paid money to do it that way, and I don't know why they paid money to do it that way. The cost from hitchhiking comes from the stuff you do while you're hitchhiking. So for me, the past couple nights I've been staying in motels because I don't like camping in thunderstorms. Or eating food like this. You can manage those risks, sleep in a tent, which I do have done, well, now less than half of the days. At the start it was the vast majority of the days, but now it's been less than half of the days. By eating out of grocery stores or eating like dumpster diving, stuff like that, stuff to cut down your costs. So it really depends how you do it, because hitchhiking itself is free. So hitchhiking can be as cheap as you want to make it. There's been many people that have traveled for a long time without any spending any money. Not wise to sleep in a tent in southern thunderstorm. So yeah. Like yeah, you do it, and like 99.99% chance you're fine. It's gonna be uncomfortable. My tent's not as waterproof as it used to be, but if I have the means to not sleep out in a thunderstorm, I think it's in my best interest to not sleep in a thunderstorm. Alright, I'm gonna pack up and go over to the bus stop. Yeah, I'll try and talk my way into a ride from the USS Alabama. Just gonna put my antenna and jetpack all into my backpack, and then we'll go. Alright, I'm ready. Because this is what we didn't have tent sleep base. Slept outside on rocks in the rain. one nice thing about being like down south like this is transit. The transit that does exist is cheap. It's $1.25. The thing is, it's horrible, but it's cheap. So there's a trade-off. You get decent transit, but you gotta pay a lot for it. Or you get horrible transit, but it barely costs anything. Johnny B. Gavin. If you go to Taco Bell, seems good. 100 bits. Thank you for the 100 bits. I probably will be going. Like, I've been to Taco Bell probably twice on this trip, and I'm sure I will again. So I'll dedicate that 100 bits in your name when I go to Taco Bell. Every time you get on, I'm eating. Well, now I'm done. Not eating right now. Haha. Yeah, this is meant to be a crosswalk, but they don't really. You don't get a light or anything like that. It's great. That guy was really killing it. I like the Southern States so far. People have been super friendly. The infrastructure kind of sucks though. Infrastructure kind of sucks. Slept in the cheapest motel I could find. So it was kind of in a seedy area of town. And there was like a deadbolt and like 2 of those folding locks on my door. It's an interesting place. Ever get lucky with the ladies? Are you asking if I'm a virgin? Yeah, that's what I want. Hey, Ace of Spade. Or the infrastructure sucks to keep homeless people away? It's possible. Oh. I dropped a quarter and landed on my shoe. I did it. I might get rained on. There's bushes I can hang. That's a sign of luck. Were you part of the people yesterday saying how everything's a sign of luck? Bird poops on your head. That's lucky. Get hit by a car. That's lucky. Everything's lucky. Quit sugar so you can't have any bagels have sugar in them? Are there any bagels that don't have sugar in them? Or is that like part of making a bagel is sugar? Oh, you weren't here yesterday. Yeah, we had a decent discussion how everything is good. Like anything that, well actually that wasn't bad, but it's like everything bad that could possibly happen, like that's good luck. All bread is sugar? Oh. Carbs equals sugar? Are you out of Florida? Yeah. Bread turns into sugar. There you go. I learned something. You guys are so educational. Yeah, that's right, guys. I carry medieval weapons to defend myself with. Maces, battle axes. Avoid Florida. Well, I'm going to all 50 states. Florida's one of them, isn't it? Yeah, getting shot at. Good luck. Everything's good luck. Is this the bus? This is a bus. But is it my bus? It's supposed to come in 3 minutes. I hate it when buses come early. Like, it's nice now since I'm already here. But if you show up on time to a bus stop and your bus is already come and gone, then that sucks. Trevor's gonna pretend to hitchhike a bus. Airport, GM. Sure.
Route 1.
Hey, Route 1 downtown?
Uh-huh.
Alright. $1.25?
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Thank you.
Thanks. Not many buses down south. Honestly, I was surprised that there was a bus that heads downtown from here. Why are you taking a bus instead of hitchhiking to get to another area to go hitchhiking? Yeah, you can't hitchhike everywhere. I'm in like the western part of Mobile, and I'm going east. Can't really hitchhike on the west side of town going east. I do take buses within the city to get around the city, because rather than walking 10 plus miles, I'll pay $1 for a bus. $2 bills are good luck. Everything is good luck. Always good luck. When you be able to get a new emote if I get approved for partner. Had the best food. On all my other hitchhiking trips, I spent such little money that I didn't really eat any of what you'd call good food. I ate at grocery stores and just ate breads and cheap stuff, and dumpster dive and stuff like that. So I went to some places that probably had amazing food, but I didn't eat that amazing food. I ate cheap food. So I've honestly eaten the best on this trip, because I don't eat based off of what's cheapest. I kind of eat based off of what's convenient and what I feel like eating, which is a big luxury for me.
Today gonna be a good day. Come on, everybody.
On a train, this is a bus. This is an inner city bus. I'm going into Mobile, Alabama.
Turn this one in, did you? They ain't gonna be nothing else, cause they gonna say they ain't got nothing.
Need a dumpster diving stream for the content. I'd have to double check the legality of it. I wouldn't want to do anything that would be considered illegal. And Forrest Gump says? Which town did Forrest Gump live in? Or was it even a real town? Or was it only made up for the movie? I've been to Cali yet? Yeah, I hitchhiked through. The start of the trip was down Washington, Oregon, through California.
Well, learn how to do it, you know. I keep trying to see what I'm in.
Partner push, yeah. Cool. I have an application in. We'll see what they think.
Huh?
And I gives their stuff away at the end of the day. Most interesting city? It's tough to pick this one. Like, cities are interesting for different reasons. Like New Orleans, like to me, had the most history and like kind of culture and stuff like that. To me, some cities in Colorado were cool just because of the atmosphere. That everyone was kind of just outdoorsy, outside doing stuff, biking, running, hiking. So that was cool.
Get off in the evening time after this all day. Feel like you don't work the whole week.
You like Wichita? Yeah, I stayed there for 4 days. I tried to hitchhike out of Wichita for a day and a half. Or I tried to hitchhike on an airplane for a day and a half. I managed to hitchhike on an airplane, but I didn't get out of Wichita. Yeah, French Quarter, yeah, it was beautiful. Did I go to the Garden District? I don't know what the Garden District is, so maybe not. Had a haircut on this trip. Des Moines, Iowa. That's right, Foop. Hey, Vapors. Thank you for gifting a sub to Usually Baked. Usually Baked, welcome to the Twitch Hikers and Vapors. Thank you for the support. Where do I live? Vancouver Island, Canada, West Coast. I'm Canadian, eh? Okay. So I probably did go to the garden quarters. said that the roads are actually decent in Alabama. Like the highways, like they're well maintained. I just think that they're horribly set up. But these secondary roads are not well maintained. Isn't hitchhiking illegal in some states? That is correct. It's illegal in Nevada, Idaho, Utah, Delaware, and New Jersey, and I won't be hitchhiking through there. Yeah, these van buses are always pretty rough. Does this bus have square wheeled? Yeah, I think it actually does. Alabama hasn't progressed to the point where they have rounded wheels. They're still working on it. Triangle. I don't get it. It's got an AC unit right there. I don't know if you can see it, like right there. But everyone opened all the windows so the AC doesn't keep work. We're like, man, it's hot in here. I'm gonna open all the windows, and then the air conditioning doesn't work, and then you have to be exposed to whatever it is outside. Are we over 96? I don't know. I'm really not sure. I had 3 yesterday. And then the day before I had 4, I think. You lost track? Like I have to go through it. I just don't know off the top of my head. We're at whatever number you want it to be. Well, there's an actual number. I just have to actually think about it. Okay. 91 was the flight. '92 was the Olive Garden waiter. 93 was the purple hair lady. 94 was the 70-year-old that didn't seem like he was 70 in the F-350 big truck. 95 was the guys in that jacked up white truck that listened to really loud rap music. Did I say that was 95? Oh, jeez. So 96 was the whole fam jam. That took me to where was it? That place in Mississippi. 97 was the painter. That took me to the family tattoo dude. 98 was the like the grandparents and the granddaughter with the really cute accent. 99 was the two people that dropped me off in that town that was really bad for hitchhiking. So actually next ride is 100. Next ride is 100. I think my next ride's gonna be out of the USS Alabama. Yeah, we need to be up a few on the ride count number. So yeah, we'll probably hit 100 today. Yeah, if I didn't actually do that right now, then we would have hit 100 and not even known it. So that was good. That was good to ask. Thank you, Chad. Where did you stay last night? As soon as I turned off the stream, the heavens rained down upon me and the thunder and lightning really opened up. And I said, screw that, I'm gonna get a cheap motel. So I stayed at the sketchiest motel I've stayed at yet. And yeah. I have the means to not sleep in a thunderstorm, so I'm not going to need to sleep in a thunderstorm. Sweet southern trip, how is it going? Looks cloudy, yes it is. It's supposed to be like on and off thunderstorms, or chance of thunderstorms. Hope you don't get bugged by staying at cheap places. I check the common spots for bed bugs, and I don't unpack my whole bag and spread everything out all over the place, so. Might be a tropical depression going up to Louisiana. Yeah, I've heard. I'll be going to Florida most likely today, and hopefully by tomorrow I'll be on the eastern seaboard again. I'm not sure if that escapes it or not, but I'm working my way away. Sunday morning, yeah. By Saturday evening, I should be able to be on the eastern seaboard of Florida. That's all just speculation. It is hitchhiking after all. Grandma on TV. Sweet southern chick. Based on your name, you sound like you're in southern parts of the United States. Which state are you in? Might hit it in North Carolina area? Alright. Well, we'll see what happens. If I have to hunker down for a day or two, I'm going to. I'm not going to hitchhike in a tropical storm. As much as you guys would like that, I'm not going to do that. Mississippi. I just missed you. I was there yesterday. Albeit just the southern part. For you, healthy and living over sick. Yeah, me too, but thank you. From the future, don't get into the green Prius. Ooh, that's in it. Green Prius. I don't think I've seen too many green Priuses. But yeah, now if a green Prius pulls over, now I'm gonna be like, oh crap. Oh crap. Hours from Jackson. 3 hours north of Jackson, I'm guessing. Cleveland. There you go. I don't know where that is. Well, you said 3 hours away from Jackson, but my knowledge of U.S. geography is a little limited, being Canadian and all. How's the humidity? It's humid. It's not horrible, but it's humid. Sorry. Honestly, these seats aren't too bad. But yeah, the bus is not smooth. It doesn't have a nice smooth ride to it. The seats themselves aren't bad. Hitch the bus ride or pay for it? Well, unless you're a dick, you can't really hitch a ride on a bus. Unless you kind of just walk on and ignore the bus driver. Or you give some fake sob story. Then you're not hitchhiking on a bus. Better than sitting on wood or spikes? Exactly. I could have walked probably 10 miles into town, or I could pay $1 for a bus. In the humidity, I'd probably get heat stroke walking 10 miles right now.
Now approaching Bellingham past Dolphin Island Parkway.
Where are you going today? Florida. Do you have a driver's license? Yes. Did this bus driver throat punch you? No.